The Remarkable Mrs Cox by Euan Rose. Emily Cox in conversation with her late husband Lenny during the coronavirus lockdown. Part 1. Robinson Crusoe, Elvis and me.
Lenny, wish you was here with me, mate. Never thought I'd been doing this isolating, as they're calling it. Isolation. Just a posh word for separation, if you ask me. Also known as keeping yourself remote. Or just plain lonely. Truth is, I've been in isolation in my heart for the last 75 years since I lost you back in the war. Somewhere in the desert. Never got to find out where. The family went out to Normandy, to that Bayeux cemetery. Didn't go myself. Tomb of the unknown soldier. Could do that from here. Close me eyes and there you am with me. Like now. Isolation indeed. What's in a name, eh? Actually, and you'll be surprised at me knowing this, isolating's what Robinson Crusoe did on that desert island he was cast away on. Except, of course, it weren't by choice. He was shipwrecked, see, when his boat capsized. He weren't on his own neither. He met a chum, Man Friday he called him, 'cause he found him on a Friday, see? Some folks who was going to stick him in the stew pot with a few carrots and eat him for Sunday dinner had dumped Friday there. He made off and hid afore they got the top off the pepper pot, though. I know all this, how? 'Cause I've just read the book by Daniel Defoe. Yes, me. It were given me as a nipper one Christmas by the Summer Row vicar. He wrote on the first page, "Dear Emily, hoping your adventures prove to be a little less precarious than Crusoe's, with best wishes from Reverend Forrester, 25th December 1926. I'd have been 7 and supposed old Forrester felt sorry for me 'cause we'd buried 2 of me brothers that year too. That was a bug, or a bugger, as me mum called it. Got 'em both. Had 5 brothers and a sister died of the bug over the years. A lot of folk did. That's why we had big families, just like you and me. Baker's dozen we had. Down to the magnificent 7 now. Lost count of the number of grand and great-grandkids, but know all their names when I see 'em. Which, of course, I won't be for 3 months with what this isolation malarkey. Any road, that book has moved with me from os to os, and I've never had the time nor the inclination to read it till now. I thought, Emily Cox, Young Crusoe too, and maybe I could pick up a few tips from Robbo. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time, as I won't be making a grassot or roasting a wild boar over the next 12 weeks. Nearest I get to a Man Friday's Elvis the postie. He knocks the door and retreats out to the gate and shouts at me through his mask, "You all right, Mrs Cox?" I say, "Yes, thank you, Bab," and off he toddles. Would you believe it, Lenny? This germ that's doing all the os-wrecking here is called Corona. Used to be the Potman Corona. American cream soda, dandelion and burdock, to name but 2. Got me telegrams from the Queen on the wall. One for reaching the ton and for making it to 101. I'm determined to make it to 102 too. Not just to get another telegram, but to hold all our grandkids again. Nice here in Bromsgrove. Miss the city, of course, and miss not going down the bull ring most of all. Family taking phone orders and drop it in the car boot when the punters come to collect. Inventive as ever, us Coxes. Makes me laugh to see that Peaky Blinders series. As you know, I saw the real ones off back in the day when they wanted money off the pitch. Sliced an ear off one, I did. Took the razor from his cap and sliced his lug hole clean off. What a life, eh? Now I'm going to have a brew and get ready for Charlie and the Aussie convict Coxes to Skype me. Skype, indeed. Rhymes with tripe. like Redfern's in the bull ring back in the day. Took your own plate in to get it filled up, remember? Then he rode up. No more memories for now whilst I tackle this technology. Good night, Lenny. Love you, mate.
The Remarkable Mrs Cox is a Euan Rose Reviews production, starring Pat Dixon-Dale as Emily Cox, music by Adrian Kimberlin, and produced by Phil Brown.